Not as long as I'm following him.
Right, yeah. usually bring it out in a cold weather. Bring it over. Let me just play through once.
Okay.
Not as long as I'm following him. I gotta do it. Santa!
Hey, Merry Christmas!
Great, turn and look at mom.
Turn around, look at
Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3. There you go. And then you keep your hand at the end there. Awesome.
But in reality, there were no grades. Graded curriculum, had not yet become, a thing in education. So the teacher would decide when a pupil was ready to do a little more advanced work. And very few people, finished what we would consider 8th grade. They were mostly, farmers. Ohio is extremely rural, but farmers need education too. I mean, they need to, know math, especially how to, calculate how much seed they need, what to charge for crops to make a profit, and so forth. And reading and writing, very important, from the beginning of our history, to have a literate population, And the first school in Ohio to have a graded curriculum was in Cincinnati in 1858. And then national educators such as Horace Mann were very instrumental in developing graded curriculums. So now we have, what I think of as a super graded curriculum and a lot more subjects that are taught. And this thing is louder than all get out. I mean, and this is the original bell, from a school of this era, or A Visit from St. Nick, which was written by Clement Moore more than 100 years ago, and is probably the longest and best known poem, Christmas poem, in the English language. Who do you see on the cover? Santa Claus, right? We call him Santa Claus. But he was always called Saint Nicholas, or Saint Nick. And that is why, it is titled "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" or "A Visit from Saint Nicholas." And, if you need to come closer to see, it's fine. Are we ready? 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and lifted the latch. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they met with an obstacle high in the sky. So up to the housetops, the coursers they flew with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof, and as I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came and found. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had slung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, that went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying a finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Oh, thank you.
Well, we need a teacher to read that.
They put him on the transfer, on the practice team. Right. And so then he got a lot of things, right. But that was, take my picture? But that coach, he I do it someplace in college football, there's a team that's got some muscles.
Yep, it fills your whole house. Yep. Your whole house will smell beautiful.
much as I love him, though, he can be a real piece of work sometimes.
Why is that?
Well, he can be a real watchdog.
No, don't you dare. It's an acquired taste.